Right, brother.
How's it going?
Right, are we ready to do this? It's like, got a little treat here for you lot. Yeah? Yeah. See this?
Yeah.
This here, right? This here, it's coming through. Right. What I'm just about to run you all through, right? Yeah. Right. I wasn't even going to do this. Yeah. But this is like outside, and the ETs is in here with us. Yeah. Because there's a lot of newcomers.
Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of newcomers, and there's a lot of you still stuck in the movie. Still thinks there's parasites here, and like Trump's doing this, and they're doing that, and all this stuff. Right? Yeah. No. I'm gonna go through this from A to Z. Yeah. And there's like 30 pages here. Right? That's just half of it. Yeah. Right. But this, like I said, right, I'm doing this, right, because this is the last chance, right, for you to get on the frequency so you can make your choice. I've been telling you for 3-4 years, yeah, easy choices, smart choices, yeah, right, you'll have a choice, yeah. If you don't choose the right choice, you'll be stuck in the illusion. Simple as that, yeah. And there's loads of you out there, yeah. I know who's been watching me. All of you, all you Buddhas, all you psychics, all you truthers, everyone out there in the awakening stage who's coming, you all been watching me. I know you have. I knows, don't I? Yeah, they tells me, and I knows anyway. Yeah, because I sees my intel a mile off, even if you surround it, because you wouldn't know none of it. No one would have known it until I come here. Yeah, and let me tell you, no one can work the grid how I do. Yeah, I see distortion in a lot of it, but this, I'm gonna go through this, right? Easy choices, smart choices, yeah. Like, what else was I gonna say before I start this? Yeah, this is last time to wake your asses up. I'm gonna go through this, so so kids can understand this, so children will understand this, right? Yeah, I've been into this because, listen, before we start, listen, right, yeah, I'm going to take you through from the start of the removals, right? And don't forget, most of all this was done during the COVID pandemic when they poisoned a shitload of you, yeah? On the lockdown, when you was all locked down, yeah? A lot of this was done. But we've been doing a lot of shit long way before that, since, they assassinate, senior. Yeah, we've been doing this, but since 2016, yeah. Hold that on there, Leaks. Can they see all of that?
Yeah, I'll get the top half and then I'll scroll down.
Yeah, and just step back so that they can see it all in one. Right, now. Yeah, let's stick it out anyway. Yeah. Right. Now, what we'll do is, yeah, say, we're in a wooded area. And, look, I've got my pointer stick. Yeah. We've got wood and string. Yeah. Right, now, like I said to you before, right, let's go through this. The Great Purge, right? We started down the pyramid. Yeah? Right? Like, this is everything here in there on these pages, and the other half to come. It's everything I've been telling you the last 3-4 years, yeah? But this is the ones who's missed out on a few bits and pieces, yeah? I'm gonna explain, I'm not going over everything, yeah, but I'm gonna get you up to scratch so you know, I'm helping you lot, yeah, jump on this right frequency, because this pad here gets very far out and fucked up as I'm going to go through this, Yeah, it's gonna start off a bit not slow because some of it she knows, but we got a lot of people waking up, a lot of people that come here with us. Yeah, listen, there's a time and a place for every soul. Yeah, and this is it. This is it. Yeah, this is it now. Right? This is we got to raise this frequency, big time. Yeah, we need to fracture. And one of the reasons, I know it's one of the reasons why they want me to do all this as well, all this, and keep talking, is because it's my voice. Yeah? It's the coding. My father, all the codes he put here, my voice, it fractures the fuck out of anything around me. It fractures you to death. That's why all that lot, like truthers and psychics and mediums and Buddhas and all them sort of people couldn't question me or do it, because I'll dismantle everything what they've been learned. Yeah? That's why. And this is good. Yeah? Because the last 3-4 years we've done very well. We've done very, very well, especially the last year and a half. Amazing. Yeah? Now listen, the Great Purge, we started top of the pyramid, worked down. Yeah? Most threat to children. That's why the world stock market had to go at exactly the same time, because it was backed by child trafficking, Bitcoin, all that sort of thing. Yeah? Anything to do, what was your mate going on about it again?
Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Crypto,
anything. That's all child organ and organ harvesting. Where they puts all that money, they orders all that money. Yeah, like child trafficking, adrenochrome, it all backs it. Yeah, so at the top of the pyramid and work down. Most of this all done on the COVID pandemic lockdown. Yeah, phase 1. Yeah, target the most dangerous parasites, those who controlled resources, the narrative and the enforcement. Action, royals, prime ministers, every last leader in this world, presidents, high military brass, high police, major banking heads, Vatican hierarchy, media moguls. That's all your media. Every single last media person you're watching on the TV now, every one of them, yeah, it's technology, it's AI, it's filtered, yeah, it's all holographical filtered, the lot, yeah, it's none of them, yeah, right, Knuckles, a method, arrest or removed in covert ops, replaced instantly with clones, biological copies, stand-in actors with masks, holographical projections, AI-driven composites for TV appearances, purpose, remove child predators and satanic operators without triggering societal collapse. Yeah? So we've done it all, right? And you will understand as I'm going through it, right? It's that one. Right, bring me that one. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll read it first and then do it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me read it, right?
I'll hold it on while you're reading it.
Yeah, alright then, yeah. Phase 2. Infrastructure sweep target. Corporate CEOs, entertainments, royals, sports icons and cultural influences all gone. Yeah? When you all go to a concert, yeah, to watch Oasis or goes and watch a football match, what do you all reckon you're watching? Yeah? It don't matter what it is. If it's on the TV, both sides are controlled by the parasites. Yeah, it's rigged. I've told you all this way back years, and you've got loads of other people. This is good. Yeah, that's how I know more people than you think are watching me and listening to me. Yeah, because they're doing all these videos. They have done. They're last, and congratulations on you. Yeah, nice touch, all of you. Yeah, even you, Samuel. Yeah, right. And cultural influences, action, stripped on real world power, the big white hat takeover, replaced for optics, nothing is what it seems, nothing. Purpose, cut the connection between parasites and their connection influence over the population, tastes, politics and thinking, to help resonating souls to think for themselves. Priority, to raise the frequency, vibration, consciousness. Yeah, like I said, the influence. To break the influence. This is what we're doing. To break that influence. Yeah, to cut the connection. Yeah, where most of you are, you're connected. You're stuck in the layer. yeah, in the old simulation still. You've got to break out of it, yeah, because this is going to get very fucking scary and fucked up. The whole scenario, yeah. We've just had some woman coming past now, Sue, lovely woman.
Yeah,
She's
well
come
awake.
over, had a little peek, yeah, and as soon as she see the front page, she was like, oh, like you can see, oh no, like.
She said,
Just-
I know about Lucian, adrenochrome.
She knows about
and all
Lucian and all that. Yeah, she knows she's like a healer, like of what is it? Of something healer, wasn't it?
Some healer.
Right. So, infrastructure sweep. Corporate CEOs, entertainment royalties, sports icons, and cultural influences. Action stripped. Yeah. So basically, the white hat, like I told you, a white hat production controlling every fucking move. They control the way the grass fucking blows. Yeah. They control if that flower moves to the right, it's the white hats. Yeah. That's how in control they are. All right. This is all for your benefits, for us to take full advantage. Yeah. Because it's going to get very fucked up and scary. All right. And as you all know, this ain't. You know, I'm not a fearmonger. I'm truth. I'm telling you how it is. What you see is what you get. Yeah. And that's for another reason why no one can be me or copy me. Yeah, talk like me, think like me. Yeah, it's my brain, my memory, what's activated the light web, all the light grids, and all them people. Yeah, who thought they was connected, and now they are. Yeah, because like I said, I knows everyone watches me to do the truth world. They ain't going to get no information otherwise anymore. Where are they going to get their information from? Yeah,
Channel it.
all they're doing is banging on about this first bit what I'm going through again. The movie. Yeah? Trump, military and all that lot. Don't worry about all that. I'm just running you all through this lot because it's all done, this bit. Yeah? Because I want you out of the movie. I don't want you all in it. Yeah? So, cut the connection between parasites and the connection influence over the population's taste, politics and thinking to help resonate in souls to think for themselves. Priority to raise the frequency, vibration, consciousness. And now as we get into this, I'm going to show you why. Phase 3. Third realm collapse. Yeah? Your prison. Yeah, your prison. Third realm collapse. Target human child trafficking, pipelines, drug pipelines, smuggling, yeah? And the underground economy funding parasite power. That's your dumbs and your underground cities they've all been building, yeah? Where all the celebrities go and hang out and all that lot, because they're not human, yeah? Even the ones what sold their soul, they're not human no more, are they? They've got demons, parasitic, like E.T., demonic, like demons in them, yeah? That's why they can go down there and hang out, yeah? This is where, like, all the adrenochrome, like a lot of the adrenochrome bases are, yeah? And child organ harvesting, yeah? Baby breeding centres and city, yeah? Like, it's all to do with babies and children's, toddlers and that, yeah? It's all to do with it under there. And this is the bit when I was telling you, right, look, underground economy funding, yeah? The underground economy funding. This is parasite power, adrenochrome, child. This is all what I'm just telling you. Look, again, look, this all, look, parasite power, adrenochrome, child organ harvesting, child trafficking. This all backed your world stock market. Yeah, you got to listen to what I'm saying as I'm going through this, because this is everything what I've told you. Yeah, right. Action, military, allied, special forces. Yeah. Took over the shipping, and they showed you one of that in your face, the Evergreen ship, what crashed in the Suez Canal. Yeah, no, that was hacked. Yeah, by that lot out there, Space Force hacked the sat navigation system on the ship, crashed it into the bank, and SEAL 6 ran on there and got what they explained to you what was on there, all the dead children, live children, about 40 years of fucking global warming technology. Yeah, enough artillery to start off a World War III in the Middle East. Yeah, because they was going to do it all for real. You would have all been dead in war or dying on vaccines or whatever. Yeah,
wiped out.
The rest, what was left, would have ended up in the 15-minute cities and that.
Yeah,
you would have ended up in 15-minute cities. Yeah, FEMA camps, torture camps. Yeah, and they would have stocked right out on their adrenochrome and that. Yeah, organ harvesting and all the look at all the hearts what's going missing. Yeah, just a quick one. You see the hearts what's going missing, people dying abroad in that, yeah, being poisoned or going for surgery and it's killing them. But what they're doing is, right, when you comes back, When you goes on holiday and they die and they send the body back with no heart, these are the parasites who's weak. They're nearly dying. Yeah, these are the parasites what's trying to
Get a bit of dinner.
get a bit of dinner out of the you lot what's left. Yeah, that's them. They can't do nothing to you. They won't hurt you. But this is what they're doing though. Yeah, and don't forget, a lot of the parasites what's left. Yeah, the ones what can't hurt you will do nothing. Yeah, they're like hybrids, right? And they're the ones what's going to get rounded up in a minute. I'm going to tell you, they're going to get all rounded up. The rest of them, yeah, the traitors what's left. Yeah, where there ain't no adrenochrome. Yeah, or nothing like that, all children, all trafficking going on, yeah. But they've got to do it somehow. So they're foreigners, what's going to like Middle East, Turkey, and all these sort of places and that, yeah, right, on holiday, to have all becoming ill all of a sudden and poisoned and dying, yeah. They're taking all the hearts, yeah. Mental, it's fucked up, bruv.
Probably not just the hearts either.
Yeah, can we put that light on a minute?
Yeah.
Put that light on a bit, please. Yeah. Sweet, bro. Look at that. Yes.
Lit up.
Right. Phase 3. Third realm collapse. Human. I've just gone through that. No. Yeah, I've got to do it again. No, I ain't. Have I? No, I've got to it. Human child trafficking, pipelines, drug pipelines, smuggling, and the underground economy funding, parasites, power, adrenochrome, child organ harvesting, child trafficking. This all backed your world stock market. Action. Military, Allied Special Forces took over shipping routes, seized cargoes and dismantled tunnels, underground cities and dams. Purpose, remove the parasites' lifeblood, money and human supply. Yeah, so basically what they've done is, yeah, again, it's like the old CIA trick. And that, what they do to the drug dealers, the kingpins like Pablo Escobar and that, yeah? How you break these people, because they had their own armies, yeah? What you do, you attack their infrastructure, their money supply.
Yep.
Yeah? Yeah, once he can't pay the army, he can't do all this stuff.
Can't get their shit.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, all these most trusted around him starts fucking like attacking him and grassing and giving
Selling
information, selling him out and everything, yeah? And this is what happened. This is what happened there, yeah? What happened was, yeah, when they broke all this down, yeah, and removed all this stuff, yeah, they became weak, the parasites, yeah? Removed the parasites' bloodline and money, they had nothing, they became weak. See? They, and the frequency, yeah, they start dying. But a lot of them, they say, got killed in war, executed, loads of executions, loads of executions. But yeah, this removed the parasites' lifeblood, money and human supply, but that's it. They're done. They're done for. This is what we had to do. Yeah. So, again, I know this, a lot of you knows this bit, but I'm going running it through from the start. Yeah. I'm breaking a lot down here, quick, basically.
Make a breakdown.
Yeah? So, got that one, yeah. Wait, they're on that one now. You're on that one, all of you. Right. Phase 4. The narrative, maintenance, target, sleeper's perception. Yeah. Action. Continue business as usual. So see the first 3 pages I've just done. Yeah, right. All that, right, is and all the replacements and everything is what I'm telling you now. Yeah. Continue business as usual. Yeah. Controlled stand-ins, replaced leaders, give speeches and fake meetings. All leaders been replaced. Awards, ceremonies and public events. Keep up the illusion until right moment. Like I just told you, yeah. You think you're going to watch all these soccer games, yeah, in these stadiums, yeah, and all these celebrities singing and that on the stage and everything. You lot wait. You lot wait. You do not know what's coming. I'll tell you. Right? Yeah. Right. Right. So I'll do that again. Continue business as usual. Controlled stand-ins, replaced leaders, give speeches and fake meetings. All leaders been. That's what I'm telling you. Replaced. Right? No one's having a conversation. No one's going to all these countries. Yeah. No one's picking up the phone talking to each other. None of that's happening. None of it. They're not there to do all that. It's a White Hat thing. It's all for you. All you people that needs to wake your ass up. Yeah. Right. Purpose, hold sleepers in a more, right, so this is what I'm getting to, all this staging and all these replacements and all this, like, you know, making it everything like the norm, right? This is all for benefit, so you don't freak out yet, yeah, right? Purpose, hold sleepers in a more manageable state until the mass reveal window. Phase 5. Trigger events. Mass public consciousness. Target mass public consciousness. Action. Staged geopolitical tensions. Air raid sirens in phases. I'm going to explain about it. Listen, after this serious pad, I want to explain about air raid sirens. I want to explain to you about the overlay mall. I want to explain everything to you. I want to explain it all so children can understand it. Yeah? Right. Trigger events. Target. Mass public consciousness. Action. Staged geopolitical tensions. This is like all the China and that thing building up in Russia, yeah? Air raid sirens will be used in phases. Supply disruptions. Purpose. Push sleepers to the edge of questioning everything without full panic, yeah? So we're going to get you in a state in a minute, yeah? So all you sleepers and all you people who's going to need a conspiracy friend in a minute, yeah, right? Yeah, we're going to get you to a state, and we're going to use these events to do it. So you starts questioning, yeah? So not in full panic yet, but it will come, yeah? So I'll do that one more time from there, yeah? Narrative maintenance, sleepers perception, action. This is phase 4. Action, continue business as usual, controlled stand-ins, replaced leaders, give speeches and fake meetings. All leaders been replaced. Awards, ceremonies and public events keep up the illusion until right moment. Purpose, hold the sleepers, yeah, and the NPC mindset in a more, because I missed it out, hold sleepers and the NPCs, you know, in a more manageable state until the mass reveal window. Yeah. Phase 5. Trigger events. Mass public consciousness. Action. Staged geopolitical tensions. Air raid sirens in phases. Supply disruptions. Purpose. Push sleepers to the edge of questioning everything without full panic. Phase 6. The lockdown window. Action. Military visible in the streets to maintain order. Removal of world police. Media, yeah? Like the media, I want to explain a little bit more about that in a minute. The media, right, will be took over by the EBS channel, and I'm going to show you how that happens in a minute, yeah? But all the police will stand down. A lot of them's being arrested, yeah? They all stand down. Doctors, nurses, you know, all you lot what works for CPS and social services, all that thing, all you lawyers and solicitors, you're all going to be gone. Yeah, I swear, you're all going to be gone. Yeah. Removal of world police. Yeah, especially UK and America. Yeah, and there's other countries what's even worse, I suppose. Yeah. Streets to maintain, right, visible and make. Yeah, the military's going to come flooding in on the streets. Sirens will go. This is just for starters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Media. Right. Lockdown begins. Wait. Let me do this again. Right. Military visible in streets to maintain order. Removal of world police. Media. Lockdown begins. This is where EBS takes over media. Expose themselves. And the media expose themselves. Yeah. Everyone starts realising that the media's lying. Yeah, and that a lot of things are staged and thinking that it don't make sense. Yeah, because like it's just not. You're all gonna like some of you sleepers and that, and you like you listen, like you wouldn't think it yet because some of them ain't even like awake. But you ain't. But trust me, yeah, this is gonna like explode in a minute. All right, yeah, we've got to go keep that frequency buzzing. Yeah, it's gonna go bam in a minute. Watch, bang, watch. Yeah, it's where EBS takes over. Right. Media expose themselves. Internet restrictions in stages. Like I said to you, you're going to have loads of internet breakdown. They're going to do like YouTube, Facebook and all that. Like that'll all go. I told you, didn't I? What did I tell you? Long time ago. Yeah. BitChute, Facebook, YouTube, all them bullshit channels. Yeah. What they've used to brainwash you all. They're all going to go in stages. Yeah. And everyone's going to go thinking what? And that's when anyone in the truth world. Anyone who thought they was a spiritualist, but you're all going to come over here for me. You're all going to come over here for me. Do you know why? Because it's the path. It's the path.
It's the only one.
It's the only one. It's the path to get us all out of here, to fracture the fuck out of that overlay, so we can get this back to how it was. Yeah, trust me on this one. Yeah, right. Where did I get to? Internet restrictions in stages. Purpose: create the controlled environment for the truth broadcast. Buckle up. Phase 7. EBS action media plus internet totally taken over by white hats in public eye. Disclosures released. Election fraud, child trafficking rings, satanic cults and their rituals. Names, faces and proof of crimes of the replaced elite's. Purpose: shatter the sleepers' false reality in one blow. Yeah, that's just that. Again, ain't even going in it. Ain't even started. That, yeah, just that. And the pages I'll just give you is gonna fuck you all up. Trust me. Yeah. Right. I'm trying my hardest with this. I tell you. Right. I'm gonna 30 pages, and they want me to do loads more. Yeah. And I thought that I'd done enough. No, obviously I'm going. I said I'm going to go to the end. Yeah, because you will wake up. You will wake up. I'm telling you, you will. Yeah, listen. I cares. I loves you. I listen. Yeah. Right. So listen again one more time. They've seen that all that bit. That you can read it, right? EBS action media internet totally taken over by white hats in public eye. Disclosures released. Election fraud, child trafficking rings, satanic cults and their ritual names, faces and proof of crimes of all replaced elites. Yeah, when they all takes their masks off and they crashes all the AI internet like they've been fooling you with. Yeah, purpose: shatter. Purpose. Yeah, the purpose is to shatter the sleepers' false reality in one blow, and then it will. See, I've told you it'd be Christy when it's a bit dark.
Yeah.
Might want to take photos.
Yeah, I will do.
Right, phase 8. Wait till I start getting into this fucked up stuff over in a minute, watch. Right. Phase 8. Aftermath. Stabilisation. Action. Truth tribunals. Both public and behind scenes. Executions, confessions. Rich, powerful, famous. World's most loved and trusted arrests. Purpose: secure the realm for reconstruction and ascension purposes. Royals, political leaders, military brass, corporate giants, media heads, all the world's most dangerous were neutralised first. Cloning, stand-ins, masks, digital composites and advanced mimic tech were delayed, were deployed so the sleepers didn't panic before the right phase of the Great Awakening. This bought the white hats time window needed to dismantle world infrastructure without full-scale societal collapse. Get me? What I've been explaining there? Go again. One more time, because I do everyone twice. Truth tribunals. Don't forget, this is all happened. It'll all be replayed. They've saved a shitload for you to watch. Yeah. You're going to see real ones as well. Yeah. You're going to see confessions, executions. You know, the lot. You're going to see it all. Yeah. You're going to see it all. And they squeeze it all in. Like I said, how they squeezes this lot in is just unbelievable. Right. Executions, confessions. Rich, powerful, famous, world's most loved and trusted arrests. Purpose: secure the realm for reconstruction and ascension processes. Royals, political leaders, all this lot's gone a long time ago. Corporate giants, media heads, all the world's most dangerous were neutralised first. Cloning, stand-ins, masks, digital composites and advanced mimic tech. Look, I've been telling you all from day one, but you still you get sucked into the movie. Like, listen, wait, number one thing, you got to get out of that movie. You got to get out of it. Stop watching the news. Stop watching the fucking internet, social media news. Stop it, yeah? And all them truthers and that. Stop it. They ain't getting you nowhere, yeah? Why won't none of every single truther, right, on that top truther list, right? All of them, all the psychics, mediums, all of them, all Buddhas, whatever you want out, they all watches me. Told you why. But they won't tell their watchers that. They won't mention me to their watchers. No, because they want the profit, they want all the glory, because this is what humans are like, yeah? You want recognition. Yeah, you all want they was right up there. My mother and father and all my solar family told me in my flat before long coming, everyone's going to try and be like you. They're going to want to be you. You're going to get a lot of trouble towards the end. I thought, who the fuck would want to be me? They went, trust, Christian, watch, because it's what you're going to tell them, what you're going to remember. Yeah? And I ain't thought about that shit not once. I told you, I've just pressed play and record. And I've been myself. Yeah, I'm just not ego. I'm just blunt and direct. I'll tell you the truth. I ain't worried. Yeah. Wait, we'll get to purpose. Secure the realm for reconstruction. Essential processes. Royals, political leaders. I've done all that bit. Cloning stand-ins. Now listen, this bit here. Look, this bought the White Hats time window needed to dismantle world infrastructure without the full-scale societal collapse. Because like, that's what I mean. How they've done this, like all the earthquakes, all you lot who think on the truth world thinks you're like this is an earthquake and that's an earthquake. No, they're blowing shit up under the ground. Yeah, and it's like, no, there's no. They're telling you it's all earthquakes. Yeah, there's no earthquakes. Yeah, we got control of everything. The only time you lot has an earthquake is when the parasites was in control. They got earthquake sensors everywhere. Like I told you, all around the perimeter and in other places in certain countries they got earthquake sensors. Yeah, they can cause it anywhere. Yeah, but that's not the case. Yeah, it's under control. Right. I've just done this, haven't I?
Yeah.
It's the one I've just done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without collapse. Right.
Shouldn't have done that. Anyway.
Yeah. Right. Right. Here we go. Right. Communications blackout. Triggers. Yeah. This is the 72 hour thing. Yeah. This is what's going to trigger everything. Right. You're going to get a build up of war. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's going to be fucked up. Right. You're going to get like I told you, how everything's going to build up. You're going to talk about paedophilia and the vaccines and the MMR shot, the autism and that.
Get run out.
No.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Long,
Oh, can you pause it for a moment? Pause it. Right. We've got to communications blackout. Yeah. This is what's going to trigger. Right. Communications blackout triggers the initial world panic and full attention. False blame on geopolitical enemies: Russia, Iran, China, North Korea, Ukraine. Pushes the 3D sleepers into fear. NPCs. Most of the world start to glitch, which is exactly when our frequency signals will start cutting through resonating souls in position, calmly holding their ground, being the lighthouse when the NPC programs start to glitch and AI scaffolding crumbles. Yeah. So the AI system, what we're hijacking through frequency and vibration. Yeah. A lot of it's to do with resonating souls. Yeah. My voice, it says, fractures everything. Yeah. Come right on, so I can see that around me. Yeah. Right. So communications blackout triggers the initial world panic and full attention. False blame on geopolitical enemies. Yeah. Like I said to you, the blackout Yeah, you're all gonna think that Russia, Iran, and all that lot, yeah, is like cyber attacked you all and that, yeah. Blame on geopolitical enemies: Russia, Iran, China, North Korea, Ukraine. Pushes the 3D sleepers into fear. Yeah, the NPC equals most of the world start to glitch, which is exactly when our frequency signals will start cutting through the resonating souls. Frequency signals will start cutting through. That means it's going to start, like, all the frequency signals are going to start cutting through all the bullshit, everything. You're going to see the lot, yeah? Yeah. Frequency signals will start cutting through. Resonating souls in position. Yeah, all you resonating souls, you're going to be in position. You're going to be calm. Yeah, because like people around you's going to need you. Yeah, yeah. Not at first. They won't be in denial. Yeah, they'd rather die, like I said to you, than listen to you. Yeah. Right. Like I said, even my mum and that, who's all had the vaccines, who's in hospital now, and my stepdad, her husband, yeah, who was in hospital a year ago. Like they know, they're all starting to work out. Yeah. Like all my mum's sisters, my mum's family's big. They're all ill, and they've all become ill since like then. And I told you all, yeah, it takes, like, some of you will die quick, some of them will maim you, make your conditions worse, yeah. But most of you, after 3 or 4 years, you all start dying, because most of you's had that shot. You don't think, oh yeah, that was ages ago. Most of you think, oh yeah, I need to top up, yeah. No, it's not like that at all, yeah. Like, and it's all your own choice. Completely different to the MMR shot, yeah. Those poor kids gets dragged up there, they ain't got a choice, yeah. But COVID shots, you all had a choice, yeah. You all do as he's told, yeah. Blackout triggers the initial world panic and full attention, false blame. Yeah, you're all going to 3D sleepers into fear. Most of the world start to glitch, because it starts glitching out, like fucking up, yeah. And again, I ain't even gone right through like all this yet, yeah. Which is exactly when our frequency signals will start cutting through. Resonating souls in position, right? All you resonating souls in position, hold the line, yeah. Calmly holding their ground, being the lighthouse when the NPC programs start to glitch and AI scaffolding crumbles. When the AI, most of you lot will be going, what do you mean the AI scaffolding crumbles? Everything starts to glitch. What are you going on about? Wow, time to wake your asses up on another level that you've never had in your life before, yeah? Or be traumatised, stuck in it, yeah? Here we go. Right, the first 72 hours, the cut, yeah? First 12 hours, yeah? Phase 1, the cut. Internet and comms go dark. Main cables severed. Like I said though, main cables, it's all done, yeah. It's all severed. They're all clipped. They can just do it in a second now. They don't have to cause all this damage or do loads of work, you know. It's all done. It's all severed. It's all done, yeah. Right. Internet, yeah. Main cables severed. MSM, NPC channels. Flood, that's all your worldwide internet, you know, all your truthers and all that stuff, and psychics and mediums and that, yeah, that's all them lot, yeah, NPC channels, right? Flood with panic, yeah, they all flood with panic because all their watchers are going to be like, what the fuck, yeah, like, why ain't no one ever mentioned Christian? Why ain't you ever mentioned him? Yeah, they're all going to go like, yeah, and you're going to see, I told you, yeah, I've told you all this ages ago, yeah. Food, yeah, flood with panic and blame narratives. They're all going to start like blaming these different people for their information and how they've been led up and all that sort of thing, yeah. And I've got nothing to do with you lot on that list. Nothing to do with any of you lot on that worldwide internet. Nothing. I'm all alone. I'm on my own. No one can replace me. No one can tell me what to do because I knows what to do. Yeah. Right. Public begins confusion and fear loop. Yeah. So look, the NPC channels flood with panic and blame narratives. Russia, China, Iran. Public begins confusion and a fear loop. Yeah, the wave, phase 2. The 12 hours to the next 36 hours. Yeah, supermarkets, banks, fuel stations, crowd surges, sleepers, NPC scramble for information and survival. NPC programming glitches out like fuck, yeah? Some will lash out, others will go quiet and dazed. Avoid large crowds, panic zones. Stay in little pockets of communities. Military won't be far. Most what you will see will be NPC controlled. Like I said, all the military, right, was coming out on your streets, yeah, right, and you'll have military police, and there will be a few police, right, who are good, yeah, right, who's come out, but they're going to come back in, and they're going to help with on the streets. These are the ones who hung up their lockers in the beginning and that, yeah, the good police who wouldn't have none of it, yeah, right, because they have to keep a section of police. It don't matter how corrupt when the police are, all the crimes on humanity every day they've caused for hundreds of years to like 2000, well, up to now, because they're still, all you police are still causing crimes on humanity, yeah, it don't matter, but they're all big standing down, but you're going to get a shitload of like little groups of police what's going to help military police and all that lot, yeah, the ones like I just said who didn't want nothing to do, they wanted to protect you from a poison substance, these lot, yeah, and yeah, and they're going to come out and they're going to help, right? Public begins to confuse and fear. Look, the wave phase 2, 12 to 36 hours. Supermarkets, banks, fuel stations, crowd surges, sleepers, NPC scramble for information, survival, NPC program glitches. Because don't forget, sleepers are all under NPC program as well. They've been lured by the NPC world. Yeah, right. Survivals, programming glitches. Some will lash out, others will go quiet, dazed. Avoid large crowds, panic zones. Stay in little pockets of communities. Military won't be far. Most what you will see will be NPC controlled. Like I said, all the military what's coming out around, all of them, everything what's going to come on your street turning up in all like military shit, they're all NPC. Yeah, but they're programmed to do good, not bad. Yeah, they're running on the frequency vibration what's like firing up. Yeah, yeah. Crowd surges, sleepers. Yeah, military won't be far. Yeah, most what you will see will be NPC controlled. Yeah, it's all NPC. Yeah, right. So got that. All that in it. Yeah. 36 to 72 hours. Yeah, the opening hour. First wave of awakening cracks. Appears. People start questioning. False flag narrative falls. It wobbles. Some truth leaks. This isn't just a comms blackout. Communicate. Yeah, it's a frequency fracture. Like I said, every event is an activation event, not just a scare event. Yeah, it's going to activate everyone in different ways, from trauma to a positive frequency. Yeah, and it's all up to you. All right. Awakening cracks. People start questioning. The false flag narrative wobbles. Some truth leaks. This isn't just a comms blackout, it's a frequency fracture. NPC code will flicker. Soul memory will sharpen. How it will feel in the air. The static build-up signs in body. A subtle buzzing in the soul. A subtle buzzing in the skull. Like a white noise in the background. Environment. Electronics glitch, phones freeze, screens flicker, small power surges, animals. This, remember, look, I was telling you all about this, yeah, and the animals, yeah, about all your technology starts like glitching, flicker, yeah, and you'll get this screeching out of your phone and all that lot, yeah, right? Animals, yeah, I'll put that in red because we know animals and children, yeah. Animals, birds fly erratically, like I said, and their song tuning and that, yeah, goes all like mad, yeah. Birds fly erratically. Dogs restless. Yeah, all the dogs and that become restless and that because of the energy in the ground. It's taking a lot out of them. Yeah, right. Because they're like, what they do, they start pacing and all that lot. Yeah, they start pacing. They start, like, you know, the energy what's going on around them. Because don't forget, their sensory is a lot higher than yours, and they're feeling that all like animals are getting it big time, change. Yeah, yeah. And what it do, it take the energy out of them. They become restless. Yeah, so just comfort them, you know. Comfort them big time, yeah. Birds fly erratically, dogs become restless and stay close, and stay close to those who calm, if you've got animals out there, right, anyone with animals, right, you've got to remain calm, right. Everything what you've been through with me for the last few years, a couple of years, whatever, you've all got to remain calm, focused, no matter what, because these animals are going to need your calmness, because they're going to pick up on your calmness, and don't forget, they're going to start activating more their sensories, their connection with the humans, Don't forget, a lot of these souls in the animals in this world, right, ain't all animal souls, right. So stay close to them and keep calm. Cats disappear to safe spots. Cats, they got their own little bubble, ain't they? They won't rely on humans. They just go and find a place and just stay out of the way. But they won't be able to know it. They won't be able to. They don't matter what they do. These animals, you ain't gonna be able to dodge it. They won't, bless them. Do you know what I mean? But it's all for the good. It's all for good. It's all for good. Keep plenty of water for them, like bowls of water everywhere, because they won't just want to go for that spot. They might panic just to go if it's far away. You know what I mean? Just do bowls of water everywhere so they got water, because they're going to be panting a lot. They become dehydrated. Those who calm, cats disappear safe spots. Keep plenty of water out for them. They will drink more than normal, because I've just explained. They drink more than normal. Because they pant. Don't forget, dogs don't sweat. They ain't got no sweat glands. Dogs. That's why they pant. Right. Got that one, Leon? So,
yep.
Yep. Right. The drop-in tone. Signs in body. This is when the frequency. When I told you, when the power cuts, right, it's imminent. We need the power cut. Every single bit of power in this world needs to go. So you feels the grids. You'll feel the grids more, because all that frequency confusion at the moment, and that AI system, what we're dismantling, right, it's working against the good one, if you know what I mean. We're breaking it down, right. Sudden deep tiredness, drop. Sudden deep tiredness, yawning without reason. Leon, you've been doing loads of that, haven't you? Yawning, just yawning, without reason, without reason, because it's going to take the energy out of you as well, It's, when they take off the total power, everything in this world, right, you will feel like the energy from the ground, and the energy, like I told you in the videos before, you'll feel sandwiched between the energies, but it's going to be too powerful for these vessels at first, but you're going to be all right. It's new to the vessel, and it ain't going to be for ages. But what you got to take advantage of it. When you start feeling this is a bit fucked up, this is good. Shit's happening. You know what I mean? Sudden deep tiredness, yawning without reason, chest feeling heavier. Don't worry, your chest ain't going to stop breathing and all that sort of thing. It's just feel a bit heavier because of the energy coming through you, overwhelming. All right, so don't panic on that. Environment, the skies. Sky feels muted. Like I said, everything is just like a sudden stillness. Right. The sky feels muted, even if sunny colours. Even if it's sunny. So if it's sunny, like I said to you, it just go like a stillness. Everything is just like, it won't be so bright and like it just look, because your consciousness is it's not in confusion. It's switching over, but like the frequency delays, what we're fracturing now, the last of it, it's interfering. Environment, sky feels muted, even if sunny. Colours will look like flatter. Parasite overlay glitching. We'll talk about that in a minute. Like after this, but the last page, right. It's like a little introduction on what I'm going to do on the next one. I'm going to explain to you, the overlay. Like I told you, everything's not what you think. It's digitalised. It's an overlay. It's a simulation, to block you. Like some buildings, like I told you before. I mentioned this when I was in Canada, I think, because there's a lot of it there. A lot of buildings, what's there, right? What you're looking at, right? Especially the old ones, the ancient sites. What you're looking at ain't what you think. It's an overlay, I'm going to tell you all about that. That's like the next, like, stepping up from this, yeah? Right? We've got plenty of time to, like, for me to, like, everything I've done in the last 3 years, I'm going to break it all down in, like, the best I can in, like, a couple of weeks, yeah? Right, sky's muted, even if sunny. Colours will look flatter. Parasite overlay glitching. People. Random emotional outbursts. NPCs may snap or cry a lot unexpectedly. Yeah? NPCs, sleepers, night lot, they start and they won't know what they're crying about. Yeah? But they won't be able to put their finger on it. Yeah? Like, they're going to be so mixed emotions. Like, honestly, listen, this is going to be so fucked up. Yeah? Like, folks, wow cares about this. Trust me, wow cares about this. Yeah? Random emotional outburst. NPCs may snap or cry a lot unexpectedly. The sharp edge. Signs in body. Short surges of adrenaline without cause. Heart rate spikes for seconds here and there. Out of the blue. Environment. Air feels thicker, like before a storm. Fewer birdsong moments. People. You'll notice sleepers, NPCs looking confused and in fear, scanning for intel. I told you, for the first 48 hours, sleepers, NPCs would rather die than admit that they were wrong and ask you who were right for them, who was right for help. Yeah. So I told you, for first 48 hours, yeah, sleepers. I told this. Oh, right, I'm explaining to you. Yeah, like because I told you all, didn't I? Like ages ago, yeah. Like for the first 48 hours, all the sleepers, NPCs, like they'd be scanning, they'd be trying to look for the information themselves. But there ain't going to be no media. There ain't going to be like social media. There ain't going to be no leaders or police or anyone like that to try to let them know what's going on. That's why you got to listen to me now. Yeah, you got to listen to me. Yeah. Environment hills thicker. Fewer bird songs, yeah, this bit there. MPs looking for confused and fear scanning for intel. I told you all for the first 48 hours, yeah? I told you all that, yeah? Like, they're gonna want your help, not straight away. We've got to be there for them, yeah? Right. Silence before the snap, yeah? Right, the reason why I'm going to the last 2 pages in this, well, I'm going for, like, this is because you're going to have all these different feelings go through you. From the, like I explained to Smith, go from the skull, your chest, your stomach, your body, and I'm just, so you don't freak out when you start feeling it, I'm explaining it to you, yeah? This is what my mother and GIA wants me to explain to you, yeah? And I'm doing it, right? The silence before the snap. Ears ringing sharply, like a high pitch, just out of hearing range, yeah? Like a high pitch just out of it, like it coming, fading in and out, yeah? It's all the frequency change, everything's glitching, yeah? It's gonna go fucking mental, yeah? Ears ringing sharply, like high pitch, just out of hearing range. All around you, a strange stillness, like I said, it'd be like a stillness, it's gonna be fucked up, like everything pauses, yeah? Traffic noise fades, wind pauses, yeah? Nature holds its breath, like everything, the trees, the flowers, all the animals, everything around, like birds, it would just like feel like everything's held its breath and you're going to hold your breath with it for a minute, yeah? Like it's going to be nuts, yeah? Stillness, wind pauses, nature holds its breath. All this within first 72 hours of blackout. So when cables actually go, you will feel a sudden drop in pressure, like a pop in the atmosphere for a split second. Then field will be clearer, the field around you. All the time when you get that pop and all them feelings in your vessel, yeah, you'll have a pop, yeah. Even like your sleepers and that lot, they don't know what it is. It's just freak, yeah, mad, yeah. It'll just be a pop, yeah. A drop in pressure, it'd be like a pop in the atmosphere for a split second. The field will be clearer. After the pop, everything will be clear. All the sleepers, loads of people start waking up, yeah, right? Because everyone, sleepers, you've all got a chance to make that right choice at the end. You've all got a chance, all of you, yeah? I've been telling you this for 3 years, right? It's all on you. You make your own choices. All I've done was show you a path what's never been shown to you before. The one you need to get on to get the fuck out of it, yeah? And I've been telling you, easy choices, smart choices. That's what it is, yeah. And I just know that there's going to be like thousands of you that's going to make the right choice, yeah. Science before snap. Yeah, right. The parasite-free AI warfare. Here we go. Right. This is the listen. After all this, like this blackout, yeah, you can do the world. This is, don't forget, World War III scenario, Russia. Like we've just done the other pages. Whilst all this is happening, the first 72 hours of the blackout and whatnot, right? Whilst all that's happening, right? All the war stuff's happening. Yeah, all the media's going nuts on all the other, like all the different things. Yeah, all the military, it's going nuts. Yeah, even when the blackout. See, like the blackout. Yeah, like if it's you're going to get like the EBS come on and off. It overrides the media. Yeah, it's going to come on and off, and every time you know it's going to come on and off because of the sirens. Yeah, they're going to be like I said.
The EBS will come on and off.
Yeah.
Or will the media be gone by that point?
No, yeah, they'd be gone.
Yeah.
The media would be gone. It'd be like the EBS, like the military channel and everything. And it will be coming off because you're going to they're going to make it look real. The wall look real. It's going to be disrupted every time.
Right.
And when the sirens goes off, it'll come on.
Yeah.
When the sirens goes off, everything will turn off again.
Yeah.
It's going to get you all like it's going to go off. It's going to come on. It's going to go off, and you ain't going to have a fucking clue. You're going to be so confused. Yeah, and you're all going to think that you're going to be like on the edge of like extinction.
Yeah.
Trust. Yeah. This is what we're going to do. Don't forget when I told you, right, not in a bad way, that we are going to frighten this world on another level, not for bad, right. So this never happens again. So your consciousness, yeah, right, what's raising now, what it's going to go through, right, yeah, right. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
on this, right? Yeah, what your consciousness is going to go through, yeah, it's just like totally insane. Like I told you. Right now, listen. The parasite-free AI warfare. The parasites are gone, yeah, but they're old. This is the AI thing, yeah, the AI bit. But they're old AI warfare, yeah. What the parasite said. You know, like if they was in control, like this is what would have, it would have been theirs. Yeah. So the parasites are gone. Yeah, but their old AI warfare is still running on autopilot. Yeah, it's on autopilot, but the white hats are controlling it on the autopilot. Yeah, like I said to you, they're playing out everything the parasites, the elites was going to do to you. Right. They're playing it all out exactly the same. But under white hat control, yeah, so no one gets hurt. Yeah, the only people dying are the ones what's had vaccines and shit, yeah, stuff, people like that, right? Yeah, right. So, but their old AI warfare is still running on our autopilot. This system uses NPC leaders, media, and controlled events to trigger the final fear cycle before the Great Split, a total white hat GAA production. World War III scare activation event. Yeah, the parasite-free AI warfare. Yeah, the parasite-free. Yeah, did you hear? It's the parasite-free. Yeah, AI warfare. Yeah, so you basically the white hat AI warfare. Yeah, the parasites are gone. They're all gone. They're neutralised. Gone. Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't be where we was today. Yeah, so we've got that one. Pitch black here now. They can see us all across the ice, yeah. Right. Phase 1. The escalation narrative. They will position Iran, Russia, China, North Korea as the villains, and USA, UK, and Israel, NATO as the heroes. But we all know that they're all in league with each other. All of them, yeah. All of them, from Iran to NATO. All of them. They're all in league. Yeah. Don't forget, they're not there. They're not going. It's not going to war. No one's meeting each other. No one's talking to each other. Like I said, no one. Yeah, right. They will position Iran, Russia, China, North Korea as the villains, and USA, UK, and Israel, NATO, as the heroes, depending on which side of the screen a person is on. Yeah, depending on what side you're sitting on, yeah, where your consciousness is, yeah, how you're thinking, how awake you are, yeah, right? It's on which side of the screen a person is on. In reality, all sides are being puppeteered, yeah. Everything is being puppeteered by the same AI script, propaganda spikes. You will see sudden news stories of military moves, naval deployment, missile tests, false flag events, all of it, yeah? It's not going down. This will be staged events, incidents, tanker attacks, embassy strikes. When you see the White House and that get blown up and that, wow, that's, yeah, like, the Vatican, wow, come on, mate, it's good fucking mental, isn't it? Brilliant, yeah? Propaganda spikes. You will see sudden news stories of military moves, naval deployment, missile tests, false flag events. This will be staged events, incidents, tanker attacks, embassy strikes, other significant buildings attacked, all designed to emotionally charge the public. Phase 2, the first physical jolt. What will start World War III? What will start World War III equals cyber attacks from the enemy. Russia, China in the west, USA, Israel in the east. This is how all the countries think they're attacking each other. The AI, yeah, so all you countries in this realm, all of you countries, right, yeah, all you countries in this realm are going to think that you're all attacking each other. Yeah, everyone's blaming each other. Yeah, everyone. Yeah, and this is all going on. Yeah, look, it's all together. Like I said, yeah, the 72-hour lockdown, all the war between it, the sirens. You know, they're going to make this look proper. Yeah. False flag events, tanker, yeah, strikes, other significant building attacks designed to emotionally charge the public. The jolt. What will start World War III cyber attacks from the enemy will be cyber attacks from the enemy. Russia, China in the west, USA, Israel in the east. This is how all the countries think they're attacking each other. The AI being used wants instant world war uncertainty, no internet, no news except their emergency broadcast, yeah? So they want you totally confused, uncertainty, don't know who to trust, you don't want to trust no one, yeah? And all you need to do is trust me and take all this in, yeah? Because when it happens, even if you're not with me, you know. When it happens, you'll know, yeah? If you're against me, whatever, yeah? Listen, trust me, just listen, yeah? Don't have to like give me a good comment or a thumb up or nothing like that. Just listen. Right, because this is all you need to take this in. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Did you get that one?
Yep.
Because I can read that again.
Yep.
Can't I? Yeah. Sorry. Right. Phase 3, staged World War III event. This is not a full genuine war. It's surgical strikes, media, theatre, amplified to look like World War chaos. Limited missile strikes, but will be made to look like hundreds of missile strikes all around this realm. All choreographed, mostly hitting empty or expendable sites. NPC armies will move in ways designed for television, not actual battle. Field necessity scenarios. The goal, yeah, is to convince the mass mind that humanity is on the brink of extinction. Yeah, what did I tell you for ages? When like this far out, I told you for ages, for like a few years now. Yeah, it's beyond the everyday mindset. Look, I told you they're going to scare you to death. They want you to think that you're going to be extinct because you was going to be. Yeah, you was going to be extinct. You was being replaced. Yeah. Right. This is like right. That's the World War III. Right. There's more to it. I'm going to talk about more on the other pad I'll do. Yeah. Because we've got loads to go. Because I'll have to back and forth with some of this stuff as well. Yeah. Right. Because of the new people, all the people coming like on the scene again on now. Yeah. All right. Where we go? Right. So yeah, to continue to convince the mass mind. Right now, every single event. Yeah. What it is. Right. they will carry each event on, right? And you're going to be, all this world will be monitored. And every time the sleepers, NPC or whatever, right, are on the highest prank of trauma.
Peak fear.
Peak fear. When you're on the peak fear on each event, like the first event, when you reach peak fear, they'll do the next one. And it's going to be quick. And when you reach peak fear on the other one, they're going to do another one. Yeah. So it's really fear thing. Yeah. Right. Now, phase 4, alien invasion. Once fear peaks, the AI being controlled by white hats, yeah, will flip. Yeah. So once fear peaks, the AI being controlled by white hats will flip into Project Bluebeam mode. Holographical fleets and some real crafts, yeah, they're repurposed, they're human tech ones they're going to use, yeah? You won't see the real ones, I'm going to explain about the real ones in a minute, yeah? Yeah, right? We'll flip, Projection Bluebeam mode. Holographical fleets and some real crafts, repurposed human tech, that's what most of you have been seeing in the skies, yeah? Like, not now, last few years you've been seeing real ones, yeah? And a few human ones out there, yeah? And the reason why the human ones are out there, they're testing. Yeah, all the ET ones out there are monitoring you. All the human ones, all the human crafts out there, they're just testing, yeah, for the fake alien invasion, yeah, like rehearsing, basically, yeah. Yeah, where was it? Project Bluebeam, real crafts, yeah. Repurposed human tech will appear in the skies. They will claim, "We are here to protect you. This is the enemy we must unite against, either way," yeah? So what they're going to do, like they've been telling you, right, the fake invasion, right, was your governments was going to come out and act like the heroes, yeah? They was going to do a fake alien invasion and make it look like that they beat the aliens, the parasites, yeah? And you would have all fell for it. You would have, like, you know, like I said, look, yeah? Because you, yeah, will appear in the skies. They will claim, "We are here to protect you. Yeah, this is the enemy we must unite against." Yeah, so they're gonna fake you all again. Yeah, like I told you. Yeah, like I told you, they're gonna, like, again, make themselves look like the heroes, and you would have all gone, "Oh, government, oh, thank you," and you would have bowed to them, them saving you from an alien attack.
Yeah.
But no, it's not. Like, what that there? Just listen. Holographical fleets and real crafts. Yeah, they will claim, yeah, that like they're like coming in to invade you, right? And you're going to trust your government, and they're going to make it look like the government. Listen, your government couldn't kick no one's ass, yeah, no one at all. Yeah, they ain't got it in them. Yeah, they haven't got the intelligence. Yeah. Right. The purpose is to force world unity under one false central authority. Do you hear what I just said to you? Yeah. The light forces have already neutralised the parasites. What's left is all the shadow play. The resonating soul's job is to cut through the fear frequency so the masses don't anchor into the AI timeline. This all goes on how the masses want to play their game. Yeah, so again, look, I keep telling you all, like, it's all on you. It's how you want to play the game. Yeah, you play the game. Yeah, you think for yourself. You must think for yourself, and you must be you. Yeah, you've got to be like me. Yeah, yeah. What you see is what you get. Yeah, like on me. No one else can be me, and you, no one else can be you. If you are yourself, no one else can be like you, because you're different. Yeah. So, yes, the resonating soul is to cut through the fear frequencies, yeah? So the masses don't anchor. Yeah, we want to save them. We don't want them. We don't want them to stay here, do we? Yeah? We want, you know what I mean? We've got to anchor. We don't want them to be anchored and stuck in this illusion here. Yeah? We want them to come home with us. Yeah? Resonating souls, yeah, to the frequency. The masses don't anchor into that, because we don't want them anchoring into that timeline. This all goes on how the masses want to play their game. Most will not snap out of their shock trauma, because they're going to be in the pages we've gone through already. Yeah, what we've gone through already. Just that. Yeah, you can be so much shock, trauma, confusion, so much. Yeah, and they're not going to want to listen to you properly yet. Yeah, there's so much. I'll say this last bit. If you knows what's going on and you've listened, it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be fucked up. It's going to be brilliant. Yeah. But if you're a sleeper or NPC or thinks that you knows, and you're going to struggle. Yeah. What's that timeline goes? Yeah. How they want to play their game. Yeah. Like they might not snap out of it. Yeah. Their shock and their trauma. Remember always, this is all controlled. Fake invasion peaks again. They will do fake alien invasion, yeah, right? Fake alien invasion, right? Won't just be for one night or few. No. They will lay that out, right, for fucking nights, days, right? Yeah, don't forget, you ain't gonna know what time of day it is anyway, yeah, right? Because of all the lights and the change of that, yeah. When they manipulates the sun and the moon and stuff, and that, yeah. You're not gonna know, right? So. The holographical. Where did I get to? Yeah. Remember, the holographical, when fake invasion peaks, the holographical fleets and human tech crafts will stage a parasitic galactic battle above your heads. Media will claim this is an attack or first contact, lol. Yeah? All this. That there, yeah, right, goes, that sort of like skips back a little bit as well, like to the other page, yeah, right. But this is how in a minute I'm going to show you like how EBS sort of like takes over. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, don't forget, even that media now, the fake one, the bullshit one, it's fake. It's being controlled by weight hats. Yeah, like they're all gone. Yeah, it's just be easy to turn all that AR shit off anyway. Yeah, and then they put the EBS on. And what you're going to do, see at first, you're not going to see Trump and all that lot. You're going to see high up military people talking, very important looking people, like high up in the military, and you're going to listen because you know how the military, they're direct and they're like, yeah, attention and all that game, aren't they? Yeah, they're like old school. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so you're going to listen to them. Media will claim this is an attack or first contact, so they're going to start like what the media would do. Yeah. They're going to go, no, it's good, it's bad. And everyone's going to be going, no, they're bad. And some people go, no, we think they're good. No, it's just, the whole thing is to keep you in confusion and fear. Like the parasites would have done, yeah? But it's all controlled, yeah? Right. The frequency shift. The moment the AI believes it has the world's attention, in total fear or awakening, the light grids activating, coming from all resonating souls, anchored in their truth, yeah, the pulse will destabilise the holograms and reveal their mechanical fakes. Yeah, remember, look, listen. The moment, yeah, all of you, yeah, starts like snapping out of that one, yeah, like don't forget, it's going to look real. Some of you, even you lot who was awake, the resonating ones, you'll probably think that it's like, nah, that's a real one, isn't it? You're real, it's not, yeah. So attention. Yeah. The AI, as soon as the moment the AI believes it has the world's attention, yeah, because they're using the AI, it's like a process. That's how it's all plugged in. Right, a process. You can't stop it. Yeah. Believes it has the world's attention, total fear or awakening. The light grids are activating, coming from all resonating souls, anchored in their truth. The pulse will destabilise the holograms. So all you lot, all us resonating souls, and everyone who's listening, everyone what's raising the frequency and vibration, we're going to be, we can, rather than have the alien invasion, the fake one, lay out for there, our frequency is going to shorten it. Yeah, like I said, every single event, as soon as they get them all to the peak of fear, they do the other event. Yeah, and what we got to do, resonating souls. Right, we need you all. We need as many souls as possible, because what we're going to do is break that frequency. Yeah, like I say, like your frequency and perception, consciousness and eye perception. Yeah, you're going to see that. You're going to see the mechanical part of this. You're going to see it. Yeah, and all the ones around you are shit and panicking, because don't forget, right? Like the fake alien invasion, they're going to do fake abduction. They're going to stage abductions, groups of people going up in the sky, like, and everyone's going to shit it. Yeah, they're going to be all running around thinking that they're going to get abducted. Yeah, but they're going to listen. I've told you all this. You've got like for ages I've broke my back because I loves and cares so much, right? But they're going to stage abductions, groups of you, yeah? And on my heart, they're going to stage, yeah? It's going to look real. Look, World War III's going to look real, yeah? It's all going to look real. You ain't going to know no different, yeah? You're just going to be in so much trauma and fear, but together we're going to get through this. We're going to get through it. We're going to roll through it, yeah? The real craft arrival, yeah? The true crafts, yeah? Let me do that bit again anyway. Look, so, the light grid's activating, yeah? What we're all activating, yeah? What I've done, yeah? For months and months and months, I've pumped that light web grid, yeah? Every single thing I've told you lot, I've told that. I have literally fractured those grids. Think of all the places I've been since I've left Portsmouth to Canada, Turkey, all over the UK and that. I've gone everywhere I've gone is where nodes and crystals are for a reason, yeah, for a reason, and it benefits you all, yeah, because every time I'm doing it, you're all activating, your frequency's getting higher, yeah, right. It believes it has world's attention and total fear. The breaking grids of activating coming from all regions. I've done that, you know. Right, here we go. Right, this is the bit that what I want you to take notice. The pulse will destabilise the holograms. Yeah, our frequency, our vibration. Yeah, the higher it is, it destabilise it, and they'll have to turn off the fake invasion. But how they turns it off, it look like it just like listen. It's just going to go evaporate. Yeah, and everyone's going to go wow. Yeah, but listen, that's. Listen to the next bit. The real craft arrival. The true crafts from your true ET brothers and sisters and solar families will break through their own frequency band. They won't be on the same visual layer as the fake ones, yeah? Total different frequency band. Don't forget, that's holographical. They're not really they're on the old frequency band, yeah, right? So everyone can see it, yeah? But the real ones, like, yeah, look now, like watching me and Leon now. We're in the pitch black, we're in the woods. They're watching us now. He sticks out like a sore thumb when he's lights, yeah. So he knows what I'm doing and saying. All of you out there, right? I'm doing great, sweet, thank you, great. The moment, yeah, this bit. Sorry, yeah. Your true ET brothers and sisters and solar families will break through their own frequency band. They won't be on the same visual layer as the fake ones. To the awakened ones on the right frequency, they will appear crystal clear. To the sleepers and the NPCs, they will be invisible. They will be invisible, unnoticed. Yeah, because they're frequently alert. Because the AI being used cannot lock onto their vibration. They will be stuck in the illusion, but parasite free. Yeah, but the illusion they're stuck in will just be rubble where buildings and that used to be, yeah. But you're going to have a lot of ET assistants out trying to escort you out there to healing sanctuaries, healing domes, but no one will see you all for like years, yeah, because you won't want to be seen for years, yeah. No one's going to tell you to go in these healing. No one's going to tell you all you lot what gets left behind. No one's going to tell you what to do. Or boss, you know, your consciousness, yeah, it's going to automatically go boom, yeah, and where you're going to go is right. Depending on what frequency you are, there's a place, yeah, there's a frequency zone, realm, yeah, these realms for certain frequencies, right? And if you're on the right, these certain not right frequencies, because there'll be bad frequencies, your frequency will find somewhere suitable and comfortable for you to heal, yeah? Yeah. So, like, you'll all end up in somewhat sort of like a destination, yeah? Like, and that won't be your choice. Like, you'll just do it. You'll have to. Yeah. Right. The moment the AI believes it has the world's attention in the fear awakening the light grids, coming from all resonating souls anchored in their truth, the pulse will destabilise the hologram. That's the fake one. Yeah. And they reveal the mechanical structure behind it all. The fakes, all the drones they're going to use to do the holographical shit, and the Project Bluebeam and everything. Yeah. I've been bit by a mozzie. Look. Right, the true crafts from your true ET brothers and sisters and solar families will break through their own frequency band. Yeah, so basically, yeah, when they comes in, everyone on a frequency, yeah, on the same frequency as me, right, everyone, yeah, who's listened, right, Don't forget all them other pages I've gone through. How you're going to feel. That's how you're going to know. You're going to be all right. You're going to accept. You're not going to be frightened. You know what's coming. Yeah, right. Like you will see them. Yeah, because they're going to open up their frequency band, and you're going to see them. You're going to see the big ones. Yeah, you're going to see them. Like you've never seen it before. Trust. Right. So there'd be so basically, they will appear crystal clear. Yeah, right, to all you on the right frequency, right, but to the sleepers and the NPCs they will be invisible or unnoticed, because the AI being used cannot lock onto their vibration, their low vibration. They won't be able to lock on it. Their perception won't change.
Yeah,
they won't be able to lock onto it. Yeah, be invisible and unnoticed, because the AI being used cannot lock onto their vibration. They will be stuck in the illusion, but parasite free. Yeah, you won't have stuck in the illusion. You won't have no money in all your mansions and everything. All you lot, because all you lot in them mansions, all you lot are NPCs anyway. You'll be gone. Yeah, all you lot with money who thinks you're better than everyone else, who's been living better and that lot. You wait until you find out what you are. You're an NPC. Yeah, all the beautiful souls in the world are the ones what struggled like fuck. Right, extraction point for you on the right frequency. This is when your personal recognition code will be called as a soul frequency lock. Known only to your kin, to you, like your kin, your solar family, all them lot. They know that your code, because they're the ones what's embedded. Like my parents, Raphael, the code's what he's embedded in me. Your solar parents done it to you lot. Who's on the, all you souls who watches me, and who's waking up to me now, your soul parents embedded codes into you to notice and hear my call, my voice frequency. For you on the right frequency, your personal recognition code will be called as a soul frequency lock. This is to do like you and your parents and that outside. Known only to your kin. This is when crystal and earth grids, how I explained in Porthole video, creates electromagnetic grid what will collaborate with your frequency. The right frequency, the pickup. It will, like I told you, how it's going to pick you all up. It will pick you up. It won't be in a public view because of their low vibration. When you lot, on the right frequency, gets picked up by the grid, all the sleepers and NPCs around you on a low vibration, they won't see it. You'll see it. If there's someone on the right frequency next to you, you'll see each other go. But if you're not on the right frequency, like you won't see us all go. You know what I mean?
Mental.
Crystal. Sorry. So if you're not on the right frequency, you won't see us all go. The pickup, it will pick you up. It won't be in public view because of their low vibration. It will be a seamless frequency phase out of the dome. Frequency phase out of the dome. This is where you'll see all the real ones and that. All of you know when I said to you all, when you go through that and out of here, you'll phase out, pixelate out. You'll phase out, pixelate out with everything else around you. The overlay. You'll pierce through it. It'll crack. Split everywhere. Right. For you on the right frequency. Where do I get to? Oh, the pickup. Will pick you up. It won't be in public view because of the low vibration. It will be a seamless frequency phase out of the dome to your original point of origin. So like I told you all, again, wherever you all was before you come in here is where you're going to end up again. Alright? And I think I'll tell you a bit about that again in a minute. Like your original point of origin. Time on Earth will pause for you. In that moment. So basically, right, when that time comes and you phase out, everything will pause for you. Everything will just like, because you sort of like come out of the frequency lock here. So it will phase out of the dome to your original point of origin. Time on Earth will pause. Everything will pause around you because you're leaving. Right, will pause for you in that moment. So when that moment comes, everything will pause for you because you'll phase out. Right, in that moment. So don't fuck about and listen if you want to get the fuck out of here. Yeah? Listen if you want to get the fuck out of here. Yeah? Yeah? Look, to your original point of origin. Yeah? It's going to be fucking brilliant. I can't wait.
Yeah.
God, we deserve this. Look what we've all been through. Yeah? Look what we've all been through. Yeah, homecoming. Homecoming. You will return through the Solar Gate network. I will return to my parents, as you all will do so too. Yeah? Listen, you will return through the Solar Gate. Everyone on the right frequency, yeah? On the Solar Gate network. I will return to my parents, as you all will do so too. The memory flood will be complete. No more fragments, no more amnesia. We will all be back together. Solar parents, twin flames, and us. We'll be back, yeah? Yeah? Don't matter what world you come from or whatever realm, we'll have access to see each other in like seconds. Yeah? So don't panic, everyone. You're all going to see me and I'm all going to see you. Yeah? Right. Parents, twin, right. The GAA and US Space Force are the top layer of the visible operation. White hats are equals GAA, Space Force, some military, the human front for the deeper multi-dimensional command. They're using the black chess pieces, Iran, China, Russia, as part of the script. This is what's going to start and kick it all off, yeah? The blackout, the war, this is what's going to bring all the fake alien invasion in play. The real one after, but like I say, if you're on the right frequency, you're going to see them, because they're coming to take you home. They're going to guard you, like your soul parents on the ships and crafts out there, yeah? They are occupying all the arcs out there, all you lot in pods. Yeah? Yeah. They're activating they're activating and occupying all the pods out there. All you lot was coming to help, yeah? Don't forget, if you are not coming to help, right? Like some of you just incarnate, you come through here, but a lot of us come through, like all us what come here first, like Leon, and there's a loads of you, yeah, what come here with me like 178,000 years ago, yeah, but we come in and out. When I said to you lot, I've been in and out, how I've been watching everything and watching you all, how you all your act, and how I know, that's how I know who you all are, and how you all like a lot of you all lies out there and that, yeah, right? Visible operation. GAA Space Force, military, human front of the deeper multi-dimensional command. Yeah, I put alien invasion stage. The final curtain trick. They will roll out fake crafts, fake ET comms, and a big holographical fear push, just enough to shake people awake. Yeah. Then the real ships and family, the real light grid connection will break through this. They cannot fake, yeah? So basically, when the holographical one gets all shut down, yeah, the final curtain trick, that like the evasion, it all breaks down. The ones what comes in can't be faked, yeah? Mm-hmm. So you're going to know if you're on the right frequency, you're going to know if you've listened to me properly, because you're going to see them all, yeah? You're going to see them all, yeah? I mean, what you should all be doing at the moment is plenty of meditation, plenty of walking in the woods, forests, ocean, you know, really filling your lungs, really like concentrating. Don't worry about what everyone's saying, just take all this in, meditate on it all, and they're all going to feel you. Your solar parents are going to feel you. They're already ready. They're all ready for you, yeah, all ready for you. Yeah? So they will roll out the fake crafts, yeah, right, and everyone will see them, yeah. But when the real ships comes in, basically, yeah, the light rig, and you've all, like I said, the light web, right, it was to test, I'm going to tell you all now. The light web, light grid, was to test all you. It's to test all of you lot, yeah? And when I say this, it was to test your higher self. Because your higher self is what got you here today. You listening to Christian 21, Phelan, all of you who's listened to me, right, has got you to that stage, to where I'm going on about now, yeah? It's good. Right. Yeah, basically, yeah, the real one, The real one when it comes in, it can't be faked. It can't be faked. How long have we got left before it goes?
Battery's just about to run out.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll have to do this bit in there. Look, wow.
How many got?
Quite a lot,
yeah.
Wait, we get this in. We might have to pause it, go to the hotel.
Yeah.
Like, get this all out. Got to get all this out, yeah? Right? Narrative build up. Media keeps pushing tensions between Iran, China, Russia, Israel, North Korea, USA, UK, cyber strikes and comms prep, undersea cables and certain parasitic nodes are already wired for failure. Yeah? Like I told you, it's all done. It's all ready for failure. Blackout. Yeah? They use cyber strikes and cable cuts to simulate enemy actions. Blackout in sequence across the realm. Yeah? Like I said to you, you'll get a blackout. Yeah? America, all the big country, and then it sort of go out. It sort of go. It like spread like a rash. It go boom, 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 boom. You'll all be blacked out. You'll all be blacked out within a day or two, all together. But when it all goes black out, they turn it all off properly, sun, moon, everything. Yeah, and that's when it's all gonna like crack and glitch and all that. Like, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, right. And all it is crystal liquid, all breaking up. And what's doing it is the new frequency and your vibration and frequency. Yeah. Cables cut. Certain parasitic nodes are already wired for failure. They use cyber strikes and cable cuts to simulate enemy actions. Blackout in sequence across this realm. Imminent people will feel it before they see it. You're going to feel it before you see it. Yeah, it's going to be like big time fucked up. Yeah. First strike shock. A ship sinking. Missile attacks or targeted blackout. Blamed on black chess pieces. Again, all them China, Russia, all that lot, yeah? Yeah? Missile attacks or targeted blackout. Blamed on black chess pieces. Market drop and panic buying, yeah? Stock market, all guys drop, panic buying, everyone go panic buying, yeah? Everyone will start looting and all that shit, yeah? Yeah? Panic buying will be used to stress the public out. Again, they're going to use all these things to stress public out. Loads of stuff, yeah. Like, panic buying, banks all shut. Like I said, all go. Everyone, like as I said, have cash. Always have cash on you, yeah. Because you might have local shops with a little bit of food left around you, where you can go and grab some stuff before, like, you can't be a military flood the fucking streets. You can't go nowhere. Yeah, where you going to go? Yeah, like you ain't even going to be able to walk your dog in that for ages. Yeah, yeah. I ain't going to worry about things like that. Listen, what's going down, what I've explained to you tonight, yeah, trust me, you're not going to think about God, you're not going to think about money. All you're going to think about is taking care of your pets, making sure they're right next to you on the side, yeah, not outside freaking out with the frequency and that, yeah. Imminent people will be so weird. First strike shock, a ship sinking, ship goes down, yeah. So to start the werewolf, like, it'd be tankers, ships, all like it's all staged, yeah, like, but that's what's like going to be like countries fighting. Hang on a minute. All the countries are going to think they're attacking each other, blowing their ships up and all their stuff and everything. Yeah, it's going to go out and everyone's going to panic. Yeah, listen, I've seen clips of it and it's fucking mental. Yeah, right. A ship sinking, missile attacks, all targeted blackout, blamed on black chess pieces. Market drop and panic buying will be used to stress the public into listening to emergency broadcasts. So in the end, yes, everyone will be so fucked up and scared and frightened. It's going to make them, even if they don't want to, they're going to. You ain't going to have no other channel. You're going to have to just listen. You got to listen. All of you, just listen. Yeah. Like even some of my family members who are properly NPC are all like waking up. I'm like, it's mad. Now they're all ill and they're watching the TV, the war thing, and they're putting it together a little bit and they're all having a chat and they're like, what the fuck? Yeah, and I know what they're thinking, my family and friends in Portsmouth, and a lot of them are going to be like, wow, where's Christian? What the fuck? All knows me, yeah? All of you in Portsmouth, jump on, yeah? You know me a long time, yeah? You all knows what I'm like. Right, first straight shot, yeah, where do I get to? Yeah. It will stress the whole public into watching these emergency broadcasts because they ain't going to have nothing else anyway, yeah? Emergency powers triggered, yeah? Fake governments will mobilise under the World War III cover, but this is the white hat lockdown to position assets for the next stage. Yeah. So you're all going to think that the governments are doing their hero bit, locking you all down, keeping you safe from that. No, this is the big white hat lockdown. Yeah. Trust. You ain't going nowhere when you're locked down. Boom. Yeah. Trust. Right. Yeah. So, did you get that one on there?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So the white hat lockdown. To position assets for next stage. We've got 7% on the phone, so we might have to block. Yeah, when we get back to the hotel and do
Should we do that actually? Should we wrap this up?
We'll wrap it up now. Where are we? Yeah, the true inversion.
Yep.